you doing?
Hi guys, how you doing? I miss you tons. I miss going to school. I miss teaching. I miss everything that was normal to us. But hopefully this new routine can help us all in this craziness. Okay, so I put the assignment, the lesson in the Google Classroom. I am looking into Zoom to make group meetings. We can have all of us, all 30 of us in each class. I know I have maybe 27 in one, but the rest of them are like 30. And we could meet together at certain times. But let's get that the Monday going, and let me show you what the assemblage is. Okay, so I sent it through Google Classroom. I don't want you to go to the store for anything. There's no need for that. So I had to do a lot of research last week on what kind of assignments I want to give you. Okay, I don't want you stressing out. Okay, so I'm not gonna make you go to the store. It's impossible right now to do stuff, but I'm gonna show you what assemblage means, and I'll tell you what I've collected already. And don't worry about the due date. I know you guys say, when is the due date? Don't worry about the due date. It's not important right now. What's important is what kind of assemblage would you want to come up with? Is it something special, something in memory of, something you just built as you go? There are several artists that I want you to see, okay, as well. So assemblage is where you build things from parts that you have around the house or things that you don't need anymore, and you put it together. Usually a lot of people go to garage sales and the Goodwill and places outside of their home, but right now we're just gonna look at stuff that we can find at home. Okay, so I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that I found, and we talked about this in class already. It's kind of like found objects as well. We talked about what we have at home, what we can bring. Remember we did that toilet paper one? Sorry about that. Didn't know we were gonna need toilet paper. Okay, so I found this turquoise rock. One of my crosses, I love crosses, and it broke, and I was left with this turquoise kind of rock in the that was dangling in the middle of the cross. So I decided to use that because that's something meaningful to me, because my best friend gave it to me. But I couldn't put the cross together. It was just shattered. But I did have this. I have some stuff that really doesn't have any meaning, but I found and I think it's interesting, like this necklace that I never used, and it's kind of cute and frigidly. I don't know. I can think of something to use it for. I found these chess pieces. They're kind of crystal-like. I think this was when my brother played chess. I'm not sure. But I found these, and they've been here for years, and I've never used them, so I'm going to use those. And obviously things that we have in our home right now, a lot of, is the cans. Okay, so these cans right here, I washed them nice with soap and everything, and cleaned them out, then took off. I soaked these for a little bit, maybe like 5 minutes, and then they're easy to come off. The labels are easy to come off. Okay, I don't know, I found this. It was, I think, the top of like the New Year's cup, but I'm gonna use it. Batteries, they're everywhere, so I'm gonna use these. And some of the stuff I will not use, but I found, so I'm just gonna see how it goes. Now, I'm not building this today, okay? I'm just showing you things that you can get around the house. I know if I build you the example, guess what? You're gonna give me my example, okay? And so I'm not doing that. I found this box, empty box. Let's see what else. I found a light bulb. Be careful with these because they are glass, so you need to be very gentle with them. It doesn't work anymore. This one was on a trip that I went to, I don't remember where. I think it was Nevada. South Carolina, I think. I'm not sure. I have some empty Coke bottles. Okay. What else? a lot of these lids from Bath and Body, a glass jar. Be careful with the glass stuff, guys. So all this is what I found at home. And what else? Oh, these, I like these. These are from the Coke. And then cooler jammers. So all you see has different colors. They're all, different shapes. Now, I can go out and find some more. I just want to give you an idea of what you can use, okay? What we have at home. Again, it's not ideal to go outside, so we're gonna make the best of it, okay? So we're gonna find objects like this. Now, once you find them, if you don't like the color, you can paint them, okay? If you don't have paint, don't worry about it too much. Wrap it around with construction paper. You can wrap it around white paper. Like this could be wrapped around with white paper, and then you color with marker or whatever you want. So this project is about you creating artwork at the same time thinking about how you're going to use your materials. What materials are you going to use? You have many options. If you don't have paint, and if you don't have watercolor, if you don't have markers, color pencils, how can you get this object colored? Okay, how can we make this a different color? Do you want to leave it alone? We don't have to color it. We can use some side of it, the other side of it. There's so many things you can do with this project, okay? Now, so what am I going to do? What am I going to build? Okay, remember in the beginning, I showed you that we need to draft. We need to think about it first. We can't just do, because then we just put things together and we have no idea what we built. So I would draft something first with the stuff. After you collect all your stuff, okay, then look at it and say, okay, is this gonna be my body? Is this gonna be the hair on top of my creation? Or I have some artists that I want you to look at their work. Assemblage has been for a long time. It's kind of like a mixed media, but a little bit more. You can see these artists that I have put for you to look at. Let me know which was the most interesting artist that you found. Left on the Google Classroom on the same page where your assignment is, so you can get ideas. Remember, don't copy. You gotta be original, okay? So don't copy. Don't do what I have on the examples. So I'm gonna have Google Classroom set up, and I'm also going to have Zoom, and I will do a group meeting, and I'll tell you the times and all that. But just pay attention to the Google Classroom. I want to make sure you understand. It's whatever you have at home, so we can put this assemblage together, okay? This is not about going to the Dollar Tree or going to H-E-B. Mom, I need this. You don't. Whatever we can find at home, and we can work this out. We can, if it's glue sticks, glue gun, whatever you have, tape, whatever you can do to put it together. Remember, you can paint the tape, and we'll help each other out, okay? If this seems really hard for you, let me know. But I think everybody can do this project. I think it's gonna be fun finding things that you're like, oh, I didn't know I had this, and putting it together, okay? So if you have any questions, please Google Classroom me for any questions or concerns. Let me know. Hit me up in the Google Classroom.